The delegate from Fairfax, Delegate Simon.
Speaking to the bill.
The delegate has the floor.
Mr. Speaker, members of the House, so we saw this in a brief we heard recently where people quote things out of context, read part of the sentence but don't read the rest of the sentence. So let me tell you the rest of the story. Let me tell you what this bill does, and this is not at all what's been spun up, all right? Right now, if you experience some of the things that the delegate described, you have a family member who's not able to recognize where they are, they can't handle their finances, they're no longer able to exercise regular duties of regular life, you go to court and you seek guardianship or you seek conservatorship. And the argument is that the person you're seeking guardianship or conservatorship is incapacitated. They lack the capacity to continue to take care of their own personal affairs. Under current law, any finding like that, regardless of the reason, regardless of why it is that they're lacking the capacity to take care of their financial stuff, automatically rescinds their right to vote. All this bill says is when you go through that same process that you've always been required to go through, there needs to be a separate finding that's specific to their voting rights. Right? Because there are people that for various reasons can't take care of themselves, they can't take care of their financial well-being, but they understand their preferences, they understand their political preferences, they know who the president is. They know that they don't want to see a president who belittles people that are suffering from disabilities. They know they don't want to vote for a president that goes door to door without a warrant arresting people. They have the capacity to know they don't want that, Mr. Speaker. And so they can lack the capacity to take care of their finances, they can lack the capacity to take care of medical decisions, and they can still have the capacity to vote. All we're asking is that a judge decide that on an individual basis. This is a very minor change. It's a very technical amendment, so it's already an existing process. Just says, specifically when you're looking at the right to vote, don't automatically assume this person can no longer vote. Let's take a look and let's ask some specific questions about that one issue and make a finding. And if they're incapable of voting and the judge decides that, they won't be able to vote, Mr. Speaker. But if they are, then they will be. And this is about extending the franchise to all Virginians. I hope that it'll be the pleasure of the body to engross the bill and pass it to its third reading. Yeah.